Tonight on Flashpoint News, a deep dive into what recent polls reveal about the growing challenges facing Donald Trump this year. From economic anxiety to slipping confidence on immigration and leadership, new data suggests warning signs even inside his own political base. Here's what the numbers really show. Recent national polls paint a clear picture. Economic anxiety remains the top concern for American voters, and many say they're not seeing the improvements they expected. Rising prices, housing costs, and uncertainty about the future continue to dominate voter sentiment. In multiple surveys, a strong majority of respondents say the country is on the wrong economic track. Even among voters who previously supported Donald Trump, confidence in his ability to manage the economy has softened. Fewer Americans now say his policies are directly improving their personal financial situation. That frustration is becoming one of the most significant political headwinds he faces this year.
Immigration has long been one of Donald Trump's strongest political issues, but new polling suggests the dynamic is changing. While voters continue to express concern about border security, many are increasingly uncomfortable with aggressive enforcement tactics. Surveys show growing disapproval of how immigration authorities are carrying out deportations and raids. What's notable is where that criticism is coming from. Not just Democrats or independents, but a measurable share of Republican voters as well. The data suggests a widening gap between support for strict immigration policy in principle and concern over how those policies are being executed in practice.
Beyond specific policies, polls are also tracking something broader: trust. Confidence in Donald Trump's leadership traits, including judgment, temperament, and ethical standards, has declined across multiple demographic groups. Fewer Americans now say they trust him to make decisions that benefit the country as a whole, rather than specific political interests. Perhaps most concerning for his political future, the erosion of confidence is not limited to swing voters. Even among Republicans, enthusiasm has cooled compared to previous years.
So what does all of this mean politically? With elections approaching, these shifts in public opinion could have real consequences, not just for Donald Trump, but for Republican candidates running alongside him. Polls show independents drifting away, suburban voters expressing fatigue, and younger voters remaining deeply skeptical. If these trends continue, strategists warn they could reshape turnout, fundraising, and messaging in key battleground states.
Polls don't predict the future, but they do reveal pressure points. Right now, the data shows a president facing skepticism on the economy, immigration enforcement, and leadership, challenges that are testing not only his opponents, but his base. Whether Donald Trump can reverse these trends remains an open question. What's clear is that 2026 is shaping up to be a defining year. We'll continue tracking the data. This is Flashpoint News.